Hey guys, so I don't normally do this, but I'm rewatching Queen Sugar. Those of you who are Queen Sugar fans and love Queen Sugar as much as I love Queen Sugar, I am rewatching the episode when Charlie was drunk at the bar and Nova comes to, her rescue to help her. Despite everything that they're going through with them not talking and all the, the whole hoorah with Nova's book, she still comes to get her sister and helps her sister who's like in a depression and struggling and drinking constantly at the bar. I just wanted to critique this scene because I love things like this, especially like as an actress. I love intimate and real moments like these. And I feel like both characters definitely did justice to this scene. This is one of my favorite scenes this season. Oops, somebody's texting me. It's just something about like the realness.
I thought I was doing something good for all of us.
And
I really did.
It's something about that breathless, like dry cry for help. That's so real that I could relate with. I'm sure so many other people could relate when they watch this episode.
Charlie. So bad.
And I just want to give it like a 2 thumbs up all around, a 100 for this episode.
I'm sorry.
Because people make mistakes, and it's just natural. What Nova did was out of line. I think it was a bit much. But you grow and you learn from your mistakes. I don't know what song this is, but this is a good song too. I really like this song. That cry that Lynn, well, her real name is Lynn, the actress Lynn. The cry that Charlie just let go just now, I can relate. I'm pretty sure everybody can relate with that moment. Because it was just so natural and so true. I know this year for me has been one of the hardest years of my life. I'm not going to go all into it. But I did lose my mom this year. And every day has been a challenge. And I know the people who've been through this can, vouch for me. It has been a complete, utter challenge. And that scream, that breathless cry for help is real. It's really, really, really real. So I so appreciate this moment, like this scene where her and her sister, it was just so, oof. I know this year I've had people come and, help me out and, just check on me when I've also had moments like these, so I can relate so much to this moment. But other than that, those of you guys who don't watch Queen Sugar, I think you should definitely watch Queen Sugar because it is amazing. It's amazing. I didn't think I was going to love the show as much as I did, as much as I do. Because when it first came out, I was just like, ugh, here we go. Another show on OWN. Because I'm already watching Greenleaf, Pop and Greenleaf. But it's good. It's worth it. So yeah, I just wanted to give that little spiel on that episode. So for those of you who don't watch Queen Sugar, you can go watch it. I feel like a lot of family members can relate to it. But I just want to get on here and say that little poop about this episode in particular. Let me say the name. What is the name of this episode? Honestly, this is the second time I'm watching it. Usually when I love an episode of a show that I watch, I will watch it over and over and over again. And that might happen with this. But this is just the second time that I'm watching it from when it first aired. It's called Stare at the Same Fires. That is the name of this episode. And this is the new season of Queen Sugar. And this is season 4. I believe this is, season 4. Stare at the Same Fires. That's an interesting title. But yeah, this is one of my favorite episodes so far. Thanks for listening, guys. I'm going to do more of this with some more of my other favorite shows, like critiquing certain episodes and, breaking down things. So stay tuned.